Well, I realised it's been a while since I've done any camping, so put all my gear on my bike and heading off to a campsite I found on the map that's in Te Urewera. But the only road access to it is from the north, so having to swing all the way around up toward Opotiki and then drop in that way. So planning to go through the Whirinaki Forest Park just to make it a bit more interesting, if those roads are still open. And then on the way home I'll come past Whakatane. I think that should be a lovely trip, especially if the weather stays like this. Anyway, let's see if that pans out. So it must be 2 or 3 years ago that I did this this road, and at the time I had absolutely no idea where I was, where the road was going, where I'd come out. But at least this time I'm on a bike that's much more suitable for this type of road. But yeah, I do have 20 odd kilos of camping gear strapped to the back of the bike, and I weigh a ton more as well. And I wonder if they've even seen me. I don't think they had. Well, there definitely seem to be a lot more potholes in the road than last time I went. At least on a bike feels much more capable, and I'm getting through this at twice the speed that I did the last time. Thought I'd pop into Whakatane, get a couple of things to eat. There's one campsite. Plenty of space, barbecues, fire pits, river nearby for water. Remind me, I didn't bring anything to start a fire with. Te Urewera Education Centre. It's very nice. So here we go, this is the campsite. And there's a bunch of people there already. Okay, that's the lose. Some access down to the river, looks a bit slippery. Oh well, maybe I'll grab this on with a table. There's an awful lot of horse poo around. There we go, home sweet home for the night. It'll do the job. But there are a bunch of young'uns over in the corner there, who, even though they've all gone off in the car, have left the stereo going. So who knows what that's going to be like during the night, but not a bad campground, plenty of room. Well, a little bit of dinner cooking. Just some carrots, potatoes, onions, and bits of salami. Got that. Let's have a hot drink as well when that's done. Got my clothes airing on a makeshift washing line against the bike. And for later on when the sun's gone down, see if I can get a little bit of a fire going. But I couldn't really find anything dry. I don't have any fire starters or anything, so hopefully some of the moss that I found is going to work. But yes, still only the one other group of people. And just one little bit of sun on top of the hill left. Well, it's not going to win any cooking shows, but it's healthy and tasty and easy to make on the road. Well, it was one of the worst nights camping I've had for a long time. Those guys who are camping about 50 metres away from me had stereo pumping all through the night. Even when I thought it had stopped, they then got in their cars and started doing donuts around the campsite and hooning around. And then they came around to my tent and started asking if I had any durries for them. So, yeah, didn't get much sleep. Anyway, despite that, take the people away. It's a nice little spot. But have a couple of coffees, dry out the tent, and then get on my way. But yeah, just look at the mess these guys make. It's a nice campground, but spoilt by the neighbours. Well, to wrap up the video, it's the first time camping for a while, and yeah, the camping didn't really pan out too well, but it's no fault of the campground, just the other people that were there. But the journey, that was really worthwhile. Whirinaki Forest Park, I'm glad that road is still open. And the Matakhina route is always fantastic. So it's a good weekend away. Now I've got a lot of video to do. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.